Good morning, you guys. Today is finally the first day of school. It is so early. It still looks like nighttime, but I'm gonna get out of here because I want to be at school by 7, and we have to be at our duty spot by 7:45, and I have some things that I still need to get situated before the day starts. So I'll see you guys when I get there, and that is my cue to leave. Oh gosh, he doesn't want me to leave. Alright, you guys, it is lunchtime. I wasn't able to vlog this morning just because I had so much to do that I didn't even think of. So literally last minute I was like running around my classroom making sure everything was ready for my students. But we had a really busy morning just because of we had to sanitize so much every 2 hours before and after breakfast. I'm covering my I don't want y'all to know where I work. Restroom break. Then they had 2 pullouts. That means they had art and PE today. What else did we do? I got through the procedures during their lunch. So they ate lunch in my classroom, and while they ate, I just went through all the rules and procedures because this morning we spent it doing their supplies and labeling and taking their math assessment. So I'm so tired. I'm thankful that all the hard part is over with my first class, at least, just because now I can read them first aid jitters, and now we can just do the fun stuff on my slides. And then at 12:45 I'm going to my partner's teacher's class, and I don't have to do the supplies because she already did it. So when I go there, all I have to do is go through my first day slides, their assessment, and all the fun stuff. So I think the hardest part was doing all of their supplies in a safe manner and all the sanitizing breaks that we had to do. So I won't have to do that many sanitizing breaks when I go to the other class just because breakfast is over and lunch is over. I thought I wasn't gonna have time to vlog all day, but I do have a minute or two to catch you guys up. My students are so cute. I love them already. They're very quiet. We're in that like little honeymoon stage. And yeah, I just can't wait to see their personalities grow. The more they come to school and the more they get comfortable. But right now they're just so quiet. I've been wearing my mask all day, and that's something that I'm not used to. Like whenever I came back to work 2 weeks ago, I was working in my classroom alone, so I didn't have to wear my mask all day. But this is the first time I got to take my mask off now that they're outside of my class. And when I mean sanitizing, I don't mean just like, we can't even use Lysol wipes, but I don't mean just like putting a wipe around their desk. I mean, I have to put on gloves, I have to put on these goggles, I have to take out the wipes, I have to spray the spray. They can't be in my classroom. I have to open up the windows. So yeah, and then after breakfast and after lunch, I have to pick up all their trash. I have to take my trash out. It's a lot. But I'm halfway through the day, and so far I haven't made any like timing mistakes. Last year I was so bad with timing for the first 2 weeks of school, but this year I put all my alarms on, and now I have my Apple Watch. Last year I didn't have my Apple Watch till like halfway through the year. But yeah, I am going to eat lunch now and enjoy my break, and I will update you guys later. He misses me. Come on, show mama love. He always loves it when I have a knot, whether it's like a shirt or my skirt. He loves this and he thinks it's a toy. Come here, boy. Ah! Oh, boy. Alright, you guys, it's been a day.
Try to be quiet.
So in my last vlog, you saw that I seemed pretty prepared, and I thought I was till this weekend. I got this really long email talking about, all the procedures. I also got a new student this weekend, and it was a lot to take in, to the point where I was like, well, I thought I was prepared, but I realized I was not as prepared as I thought I was. There were just so many procedures that I hadn't thought about, like what they do after they finish their lunch, and me collecting all of their garbage and putting that bag outside of the hallway and stuff like that. Just little things that I was like, oh, I need to put this on my agenda or my schedule so that I remember to do this. Sanitizing every 2 hours, sanitizing after bathroom breaks, and then having that switch now has been kind of tripping me up, because I'm like, wait, I'm the one switching. So I have a partner teacher, and we switch. Like, I go to her class and teach math, science, and social studies in her class, and she comes to my class. And so that's just been kind of like taking me a bit to get used to and all that stuff. So anyways, yesterday I'm reading over this long email. It was Labor Day yesterday as well, so I'm over here like chilling. Me and David went kayaking in the morning, and then I get home thinking, we have all these plans for the rest of the day, and then I get home and I'm like, the whole day stops, and I'm like, I have a lot to figure out. So literally the rest of the day I was just doing schoolwork and remapping and rethinking and all this stuff. So all night, I barely got any sleep. I was literally tossing and turning, which is really surprising because I was so exhausted last night. So I just thought, I'm gonna sleep good tonight. But I was tossing and turning because my brain was just going over the schedule for today all night. So I don't know, my brain just didn't really rest last night. And then I woke up super early this morning, and I got to school around 7 o'clock. My students didn't show up till 7:45, so I had 45 minutes to get my life together, which was just enough time. Our whole morning was really busy because we were testing, but then our afternoon was nice because we got to do first day jitters stuff and, getting to know each other and stuff like that. So it ended up being a really good day. But this morning, I just thought today was going to be a wing it kind of train wreck day. The day was actually really smooth, a lot smoother than I thought it was going to be. I also gave them this 10 things about me sheet that they got to fill out. And then on the other side, I'll put this down. It was my favorite memory this summer, this year I'm excited about. My goal is, one thing I especially want to learn is. So anyways, I brought this home today because I didn't have any time today to read it or go over it or anything like that. So I'm excited to read through this and learn more about them. My hair's so frizzy. Today I had 6 students, and like I mentioned in my other videos, every day this week, it's a different amount of students. I don't see my whole entire class together till Monday. So 6 came today. Tomorrow I only have 2. So tomorrow is going to be a little bit more laid back. And then the next day I think I have 5. And then this Friday I think I have 3. So I went from having 11 students to 16. So that's been kind of challenging, to keep adding names to my door or to keep adding names to the desk, and to keep adding names to the birthday chart display thing. So hopefully it stops here and hopefully I'm at 16 and that's it. But yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow, and I'm excited to just relax tonight. I don't have anything to plan for tomorrow because tomorrow is going to look exactly like it did today. So that's kind of nice. The hardest part about today, hands down, was seeing one of my students from last year. I'm about to cry. I saw him this morning, and he was literally one of my favorites last year. We had such a strong bond. And I saw him this morning, and it's so hard because I can't even see his whole face because of his mask. And then, okay, I've had to redo this part a few times because I can't get it out without this. And so I saw him and he saw me and he was coming at me with his arms open wide to give me a hug. And it was so hard, you know, being like, no, air hug, you know, and I really just wanted to squeeze him so hard. But, last year he would come to my class every morning and give me flowers from like the curbside of his house or something. And he would always hug me, always. So that was really challenging today. So, okay, enough of that. So yeah, do not underestimate what teachers are doing in this season because it is like what we normally do times 10. So anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned, you guys. See ya.